ways to leave your lover. That's the intro. It's full of all sort of little half chords and things, but I thought it would be interesting to show you how to play it. I've managed to find this drum loop, which is not bad. Just, I don't know who did it, just some chap on here, but he's done a pretty good job. Just helps you to get the feel of the chords while you're doing it. Problem is all, etc. Right, turn that off. So, how do we do these first chords? Let's have a look at it. Now, forgive me if I get some of the names wrong, because my theory's not all it's cracked up to be. In fact, it's pretty bad, to be honest with you. But it's good enough for me to get by. So I'll give it my best shot. This first chord is it's another inversion of a G6. Normally a G6 is played like this, and this one is played like this. Can you see? It's the first finger on the first string, 3rd fret, second finger on the 3rd string at the 4th, 3rd finger on the 4th string at the 5th, and your little finger on the 2nd string, also at the 5th. And you're going to pluck the 4 strings together. Alright, so that's your first chord, a G6. Then we're going to move this down to a D6. Now the best way to do that is you just take this 2nd finger, move it to the 2nd fret, and then add your 3rd finger on the 1st string at the 2nd fret. And again, play 4, 3, 2 and 1 again. So we've got. Then we're going to play a C major 7th, played just 2 fingers. Now, even though you're not going to play the 4th string, put that finger on anyway, because there's a good chance that thumb will come down far enough that you'll strike the string unknowingly. So put it on as a safety measure. So your C major 7th is your 2nd finger on the 4th string at the 2nd fret, and your 3rd finger on the 5th string at the 3rd. And you're going to play 5, 3, 2 and 1. Alright, so let's do those 3 chords again. Now this next chord is, it's part of a B7th. The best way I can describe for you to play this is put your 1st finger on the 4th string at the 1st fret, put your 2nd finger on the 5th string at the 2nd fret, and put your 3rd finger on the 3rd string at the 2nd fret. But this 1st finger here is going to lie across all strings while you play 5, 4, 3 and 2. I think it's a B7th with a flattened 9th. I'm sure somebody out there will tell me if it's wrong, but that's what I've been led to believe. Alright, so we're going to play this with a 5, 4, 3 and 2. With this finger held down, I'm going to play, and then when we've done that, we're going to release that 2nd string and just play the 2nd string on its own. Okay, so when you look at the shape from this angle, there's your 3 fingers there, da, da, da. It's a bit of a B7th, but without that finger. We lie that across, play 5, 4, 3 and 2. And then off. Alright, so the first 4 chords. Alright, then we're going to play an E minor. Now you only need that finger really, but I just get into the habit of putting 2 fingers on. 4, 3, 2 and 1. And then an E flat diminished, I think it's called, which is, it's like this, it's one of these. It's the one I use in Michelle and all that. Let's go over what it is. 1st finger, 4th string, 1st fret, 2nd finger, 2nd string, 1st fret, your 3rd finger on the 3rd string at the 2nd, and your little finger on the 1st string at the 2nd. Okay, you'll have used it before, alright? So, I'll do it again. Now this is where it gets weird. Ordinarily you'd take that shape up to the 4th fret and do that. Because it's the same chord, but he doesn't do that. He sort of takes part of it up and he plays these 2 open strings. So move that E flat diminished up 3 frets, so it's now residing at the 4th fret, but just have your 1st finger on and your little finger on like that. And it's got a sort of weird sound about it. I know that's what he's doing. Incidentally, there's a keyboard playing on this, an electric guitar playing some of the high bits. So try not to be confused with those instruments and some of the octave notes that they're playing and think it's the guitar. It isn't. This is the acoustic part, okay? So we've played that chord, and then what we do then is we trundle this finger down to the 1st fret and put your 2nd finger on the 5th string at the 2nd fret. And again, a strange sounding chord. This time I'm going to play 5, 4, 3 and 2. And it's sort of like the B7th, but without, you know, it's an odd chord. I don't know what it's called. So we've got this. Okay, so we're halfway through. Then we're going to play, it's like a bit of a, what is it, an E minor 7th, I suppose. You've got your 2nd finger on the 4th string at the 2nd fret and your little finger on the 1st string at the 3rd. I'll play 4, 3, 2 and 1 again. It's like going back to the beginning but slightly different. Alright, then we play our D6th again, which are those 2 fingers there that we did at the beginning. After our D6th we've got our C major 7th again. Again as before, 5, 4, 3 and 2. Okay, and then our weird B7th with a flattened 9th. So up to now the only difference was that 1st chord when we went round again. Instead of playing the G6 there, we started with an E minor 7th. So I'll go from here. Then to E minor, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Then an A minor with a little finger stuck down the end here, 5, 3, 2 and 1. And then back to E minor, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Alright, so can you see this? Pattern forms the verses, and again if you put the drums on, I can find them. Great rhythm that, isn't it? Etc. I'm not going to play it all again. Now the chorus, he just sort of goes into some, you know, your typical sort of rock pattern. It's like a G played at with your basic F shape at the 3rd fret, then to a B flat, which is the same shape, at the 6th fret, and then a C at the 8th fret. And he sort of has this rhythm. Just this run, and don't know the words. Now a lot of people ask me, how do you get that sort of, you know, that sort of, the biggest mistake people make when they hear a rhythm like that is they do this. They don't realise that the rhythm is that all the way through. And I'll show you how to do this because it's really useful, especially if you're playing reggae. Buffalo soldier, all that sort of stuff. It's something that you need to know. So let's use this opportunity to do it. Looking at the first shape, we'll stick with obviously with the song we're doing, but let's get that rhythm. This is a bit where he goes, just hop on the bus, because just hop on. So the rhythm is sort of going boom da ba 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 boom ba 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 boom ba 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 boom ba 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 ba. So how do we get that boom ba 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 out of this? Because this is going to keep moving all the way along. Well, what you do is this. So you keep your fingers just on the tops of the strings and only press when you want to hear the bits that I've just hummed. So boom ba boom ba. So boom ba 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 ba. Okay. So if I was to say it like this, press 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 do that. So only press down on the beat you want to hear. Press, 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 press. I mean, this is where funk comes from. All that stuff. We'll go into that. We'll do a funk lesson because a lot of people spend so much time fiddling around trying to be, you know, Jimi Hendrix. They forget the basic rhythm guitar stuff, without which everything sounds crap. It's one of the most important instruments in the band, you know. So we'll look at that. So I hope you've enjoyed our little 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover. If anyone knows the names of those chords, please message me. I'd be interested to know whether I got them right. Any bits you don't know, let me know, and I'll, as usual, I'll fix them. So I'll see you next time.